became a million.
5 Crypto is making a lot of people rich, but at the same time, the risk is high. Today, we're going to be covering the best ways to make money with cryptocurrency today and cover different investing strategies, trading strategies for Bitcoin, altcoins, and also NFTs and crypto gaming. Strap in because you're going to get a whole spectrum of crypto money making activities from the least risky to high risk, degenerate, for the advanced only, I'm going to lose it all crypto plays. Disclaimer, crypto is risky. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a financial dancer. Please use this advice for entertainment and information purposes only. Always do your own research and take responsibility for your own actions. Do not invest more than you're willing to lose. You have been warned. With all of these ways, you're gonna look at each of these ways and then you're gonna choose an area or a strategy that works with your own financial goals, the amount of money that you have, and available time. As you get more experience, you can do a variety of these activities, but if you're new, focus on one and learn as much as you can. Take your time, don't rush. You can paper trade to practice by writing down your trades that you would have bought and how you would have sold to test out if your strategies are working before risking real money. I'm gonna start with the least risky and then increase it into the high risk crypto plays. First way is long-term investing, holding Bitcoin and other blue chip altcoin cryptos, or HODLing for my crypto degens out there. If you believe Bitcoin and other blue chip cryptocurrencies are going to play a larger part in our world with mainstream adoption coming in the long term, buying and holding is the easiest way to get started and make money in crypto for the long run. Long term typically refers to anything over 5 years plus, all the way to investing till retirement. You choose your risk and then you decide how much of your portfolio you're gonna invest based on it. So here are example long-term crypto portfolio percentages. Less risk but lower return, only buy and hold Bitcoin, so 100% in Bitcoin. More risk but higher return, buy and hold a mix of Bitcoin and Ethereum. 50% Bitcoin, 50% Ethereum, and then you can adjust it how you like. Riskier but high potential return or loss. Buy and hold a mix of Bitcoin and Ethereum and a mix of blue chip altcoins, usually projects within the top 10 to 20 or even 100 that have great long-term fundamentals, leadership, team execution, community adoption, and continue to build through the bear market. This could be 40% Bitcoin, 40% Ethereum, 20% a mix of these altcoins. Which long-term allocation do you choose? Anything that makes you sleep at night. Most people worry and they stress because prices are dipping, and this is something very common in crypto. So you want to choose an allocation that's gonna help you not worry and keep you up at night. Yes, Bitcoin and other cryptos are highly volatile. Even when these massive downswings happen of 50 to 80%, Bitcoin still is the highest performing asset of the last decade when you compare to other asset classes. There are two main long-term investment strategies. First is going to be dollar cost averaging, also known as DCA, or lump sum investing, LSI. I'm going to cover these in more detail in a future video, so hit that bell notification and join our finance dance crew. Dollar cost averaging, or DCA, is investing a set amount at a set time, like $100 every month for every first of the month. You spread your risk over a longer period of time, and you protect against mistakes that you might have made if you tried to time the market and then suddenly it crashes. A lot of people kill their returns because they allow their emotions of greed and fear to control how they invest. DCA protects against this because you're gonna buy at the same time, same amount, regardless of the price. And so you can get an average throughout the year and you don't have to worry about timing the market, learning complicated TA or other strategies. And on most platforms, you can just automate this. Lump sum investing, or LSI, is exactly how it sounds. You just invest all the money right at once. Easiest way to do this is buy the dip or the crash. Since this is a long-term investment strategy, it's less important to buy at the absolute bottom. Times when it's most profitable for me to LSI into crypto are when things are boring, when there's extreme fear in the market because things are discounted, people are getting out. During the bear market, I plan to do dollar cost average so I can accumulate over the years to be ready for the next crypto bull run. Second way, buying and selling altcoins based on Bitcoin halving cycles. This strategy revolves around creating an altcoin portfolio that you ideally want to make during the bear market and early into the bull market, then sell at the very end of the cycle. The Bitcoin halving cycle is the centerpiece of this strategy because Bitcoin leads the crypto market and then altcoins follow. The Bitcoin halving roughly happens every 4 years. And this is where Bitcoin mining rewards are literally cut in half and slowly decreases the available supply of Bitcoin. This continues every halving until there are exactly 21 million Bitcoins created, no more, no less. If you paid attention in econ class, simple economics shows that when supply decreases and demand stays the same or increases, this is going to create an increase in price. After each halving event, over the course of the coming year or so, begins a slow increasing uptrend. This way it leads into a bull market and then we go back to reaching all-time highs. Past performance is not a guarantee for future results though, but until things change, I use this to give me a rough idea of where we are in the crypto macro cycle. The best time again to accumulate a great altcoin project is going to be during the bear market when prices have bottomed out and everything is discounted 80-90%. And if you miss that window, the next best time is going to be near the beginning of the bull market. The altcoins that you choose need to have great fundamentals. They need long-term viability. Otherwise, they're not going to survive a bear market and they're going to not grow. Because this is a medium-term strategy, I use Voyager. I collect interest on my crypto while I hold until the end of the cycle, where I will sell the majority of my holdings. Any spare cash is converted into USDC, where I can collect 9% interest while I wait for a good buying opportunity. Get $25 in free Bitcoin when you trade $100 on Voyager. Use my code JEF2D0 or use the link in the description below. The third way is swing trading on centralized exchanges or crypto brokerages. This is how I started growing my crypto initially. I bought Bitcoin after the 2017 crash, and I kept seeing the volatility and thought, if I could only learn how to trade this market, I could grow my investment faster. That's when I stumbled upon swing trading. Swing trading is a strategy where you take advantage of price swings and momentum to buy and sell, usually in the short term to medium term, from days to months. This strategy carries more risks because it depends on you as a trader. In warning, most people are not successful traders and can lose their entire portfolio before becoming consistently profitable. This tip is specifically for centralized exchanges like Binance.us or crypto brokerages like Voyager because of the lower fees. For me, what has worked best is combining an understanding of the macro view of the crypto market and reading about future plans, upcoming innovations and projects, and then learning technical analysis, which is also known as TA. TA is where you look at the charts and indicators to make better informed trading decisions. While there's a group of people who think TA is just a bunch of or hocus pocus, all it is showing what is happening within the market, and it's a visual representation of price action and the human emotions and logic behind it. TA helps you interpret this and make better decisions that are also based on probabilities. There's plenty of TA strategies to use and study. For Bitcoin, a simple but profitable strategy for me is a longer term swing trading strategy using the 21 and the 55 exponential moving averages, or EMAs for short. This strategy is simple. When the 21 EMA crosses above the 55, that's when you buy, because that means short-term price momentum is growing faster than long-term momentum. But once the 21 EMA moves and crosses below the 55, you're gonna now sell because short-term momentum has slowed down significantly, that the long-term momentum has caught up and is passing it. Again, the strategy works well with Bitcoin in my experience, but please backtest this with other cryptocurrency because it's not as reliable. Fourth way, trading microcap, small cap, or about to be released altcoins. Now we're getting to the high risk, high rewards play. Warning, this place is seriously the Wild West with little or no type of regulation protection, with scams. If you're new, I don't recommend going here and starting here until you have an overall understanding of the crypto market as a whole and are comfortable with reading charts and can do great fundamental analysis. Besides the NFTs, this is where you're gonna see people talking about their X returns. People saying they got a 2x, a 3x, a 10x or more on their return or ROI, return on investment. But the swings in the opposite direction can just be as dramatic. With this recent pullback of Bitcoin of 55%, I have 11 projects at the time of this recording that are absolutely demolished at 80 to 96% in value in a loss of value. So be careful. What is a micro and small cap crypto? Cap is just short for market capitalization, and this is how much the crypto is worth based on the crypto price and circulating supply, or how many tokens are available on the market. Micro cap is below 50 million market cap, and small cap is below 1 billion market cap. If you're new, market cap gives you an idea of how much a crypto can grow, because market cap is just the crypto price times how many coins are on the market. This gives you an overall look of how much it's worth compared to other projects. So when people say that it's going to reach an X amount of price, but it would have to take it to triple 10x its market cap, putting it way above Bitcoin, which has all of this institutional money, it's most likely not going to get there. Low price per crypto does not equal high growth potential. Always check the market cap. To make money trading, you need to do a lot of research to find projects that are unique and can deliver on the vision of the project. Great fundamental analysis is key with some of the things you want to look at, like who's the founder, who are the founders, do they have a proven track record, do we actually know who they are, does the team have the experience to deliver on the vision of the project, are they grinding, are they putting out updates, are they engaging with their community, and does their community have die-hard supporters in the project, and are there quality discussions not just centered about when Moon, when Lambo. It needs to have some depth besides money. The overall question is, can they deliver? And you just want a resounding yes. Like new businesses, 90 to 90% of all of these crypto projects are gonna fail. Even if a project looks amazing on paper and has all of these things going for it, it can still fail. It's also easy for scam crypto projects to look legitimate, and when everyone invests, they put all their money in, they take that money and run. This is called a rug pull. Projects can and will fail for a variety more of reasons. If this sounds scary, good, I want you to be careful in this space. I treat these as short-term to medium-term trades because they will get absolutely destroyed in a bear market or even a correction during a bull market like we just saw, no matter how good the project is. For those of you not in the US, getting whitelisted for a highly anticipated project is an easier way to make money. Whitelists usually means it's a special list where you get access to a crypto early before public sale. Projects will give spots to early investors, but if you're in the US, you don't get access because of regulation. To find early opportunities, find and join legitimate crypto communities. Follow crypto content creators and influencers on Twitter and look for crypto launchpads. You're gonna begin to find projects early, and then you'll research what the community is excited about. These are gonna be the projects that you want to whitelist for because there's already this pre-release hype. Most people are gonna take out their initial investment when their investment doubles in value and then sell during the alt season. The reason they do this is because now it's just the profits that are riding, and then they can just not worry about it and just see where it goes. Alt season is a cycle where profits gained in Bitcoin and Ethereum begin to slow down and stabilize, and then investors start to move that into the altcoin market. One of the things that other people do is they use TA to find places to exit, and both of these strategies can be popular. Fifth way, jumping into the NFT game, literally. NFT, non-fungible token. An NFT, in the simplest explanation, is a digital asset that is verifiable to be unique through blockchain technology. For example, there wasn't a great way for digital artists to sell the original of their digital artwork because it's so easy to save images or copy the original online. Not until crypto came along and blockchain technology. Because blockchain is this public ledger, which is just a list that is immutable, meaning it's a public list that can't be changed or altered. Because of this, blockchain assigns tokens to these digital assets. Think of a token as a certificate that mints this as the original and gives ownership to those who hold it. And because it's public, everybody can verify it and everyone can see that yes, this person owns it and this is the original. Here are a few strategies for making money with NFTs. NFT rarity or floor sniping, where you find undervalued NFTs with a rarity trait that people want to buy and then you flip this for a profit. NFT crypto gaming, this is where you find a popular and upcoming free to earn game that has an NFT economy where you can farm in-game NFTs or crypto gaming utility tokens and then sell it back to the marketplace. Think Axie Infinity. But the easiest in my opinion is to get whitelisted for a hyped project and then quickly flip it for profits. Again, the benefit of getting whitelisted is a guaranteed spot to get an NFT. For most NFTs, there's a built-in limited supply, and if the team does a good job, there should be an overwhelming amount of demand that typically skyrockets the price of their public mint. If you get into whitelist, you'll be able to take advantage of the hype and flip it for a profit. A recent example of this was Kaiju King's release. This is something that was hyped up by influencers and the NFT community. Everybody was excited about this. If you got whitelisted, you're able to mint a Kaiju King NFT for 0.09 ETH plus gas. Only a few days later, the lowest selling Kaiju King NFT in the secondary marketplace is 3.84 ETH. This is roughly about $348 flipped to $14,880. Getting a whitelist spot takes being extremely lucky, winning all of these luck-based contests, or working hard to get chosen by being active inside their Discord channels. The hardest part about this is choosing the right NFT project, and in the beginning you don't really know what that is and you're gonna make mistakes and then you'll sit on an overpriced JPEG that you can't sell for any money. NFTs are risky because, again, like new businesses, 90% to 99% of NFT projects will fail. Again, this is high risk where there's a high chance you will lose all of your money. Cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is already revolutionizing and disrupting the way we live life now. I believe it'll continue in the coming decade, opening the door to more financial opportunities for us. Comment below, let me know which ways you plan to use to make money in crypto today. And as always, take care, talk soon, and I'll see you in the next video.